Sure no. Yes, I'm dark again. I know. And I have another. I found this in my drawer, and it's just like and it's longer. So
your baby stays comfortably dry.
Hunter's home from school. I didn't have time to do it any time earlier. It's just been a crappy day. I'm angry as it is with FedEx. Okay, he's got a mouthful. Give over, people don't see your mouth. That's gross. I'm angry with FedEx because the doggy stroller I'm expecting should have been here Saturday. When it reached Mississippi, they said there was something wrong with the barcode. It was unreadable. And then it arrived on Saturday in my area. Today is Monday, the 25th of August. And they said it was going to be out this morning, but there is no delivery notification. Yeah, they're washing it. No delivery notification on the delivery. It just says on the way, and it's in my area. I asked if I could go pick it up because it's not far from me. I hate that. That's pretty bad. And it's not far from me. It's just like 40-minute drive away on a school day. And they said no, it's on our truck. You can't come and get it.
Can you open this?
He is asking me to open things, knowing that he did it himself. But I did get some goodies in, and I said I would share. And Seraphina is aside of me. Come here, baby girl. Seraphina. So I'm not on my own. Let's see if I can just turn. I have just dropped my phone 5 times. And you still can't see her. Move my wheelchair out. Maybe my phone don't fall out. Fingers crossed it don't fall out. Just lift it up just a little, just in case my phone does fall. And there's Miss Seraphina. Now I'm going to start with a few things. I got 5 cups, and they've got like these speckles on them, like a birthday. I don't know if you can see it. But I think these are small enough for my toddlers to use as role play. And Hunter, because they can, and Henry, because they can get a drink and not finish it, and then I'm throwing it down the sink all the time and wasting juice or wasting, apple juice, everything I give them. It can go into this cup and I don't have to fill it up either. So I've got a creamy colour, a peachy colour, a coral colour. I got a blue, which I really like, and then I've got a purple. Oh, yeah, it's like a lavender purple. No, it's not, it's purple. So it has got some dog hair because it did drop on the floor. I do wash these before I give them to the kids. I got something for Henry and Hunter to share. It's the football with the Russian flag as it looks, which I don't mind, don't care where you're from. Then I got, one's already open, it's the blue. I got these, that's falling on the floor. I'll go through this first. This is like a soap caddy. You can put your used soap in here. So I got one for me. I don't want the pink one. That's the problem. I don't like pink. And the blue, which I want this colour. So I guess I just put that up. My husband just puts it back in the packet. He doesn't use anything I get. It's like he don't like it. I don't like anything I buy, so I don't push it. What do I do with my soda? Hunter,
It smells so good.
Mummy's gone do lally. She's lost her soda.
Whoa.
You don't need all that.
I have lost my soda. Oh well, it's I've got a really dry throat. It's not here. And then I'm opening it because Hunter won't, and I'll just leave it there and he'll never play with it. But we've had these before. And each time they decided to break it, but now it looks like it's got a better angry and I can actually play with them. We have 2 tennis balls. We've got to be careful because the dog will get, so we'll play out in the front yard. That's for him. And you can play with anyone else. This is for Seraphina. So I'm just sick to death of seeing her in this. And because it's white, it looks a little big, but it's got foxes, rabbits, edger, birds, a butterfly, a rabbit with wings on. This was supposed to be 0 to 3, but it looks a little bit bigger. Is that sewn on, or is that easy to come? Oh, it's easy to come off. It's 59, and it ties like a kimono here. And I like the feel of it. It's really nice cotton. But it might be a little too big, but I can buff it up. She'll be fine in it. And it came as a pack of 2. Which her brother's, which is Toby, looks to be a lot smaller than her. And they both got long arms. This is 59.44. So 0 to 3. And here's just a plain. I hate it when they do this. Hate it when they do this. Because I'll end up ripping it off and I'll sew it then on the inside. But that's Toby's, which looks a bit big, but I can always roll it down. I'm going to wash it, see if it runs, because if it runs I can't keep it on him for that long, because it won't transfer to his skin. Yeah, I didn't fold hers, I just ducked hers over there, like that. But that's Toby's, feel different. But this is Missy Moo's, I like it very much. And that's all that's come so far. But as I said, I'm very angry right now because I can't find.
I guess I can still rate it even though it's not powering on. Let's try playing with it.
It's not here. I am dying for a drink. But you won't help me. Oh, I forgot something else to show you. You won't help me today. You don't want to help me. And I got this for myself. And it reads, I put myself in timeout until I can play nice with others. This may take a while. If you get me mad enough, that'll be me. And it's on both sides. It's a unicorn and I love unicorns as much as my daughter Lizzie does. But yeah, sometimes I just stop playing nice because someone's got me mad and I don't play nice with them. So I put myself in timeout. I don't know what my timeout is going to be yet. Maybe going to my office and just work there and ignore everyone go by apart from my kids. You say I can be mad at my kids and then tell them off, think.
No, this is so scary. What the?
And going back to business. Since we have that outfit, I'm going to try it on her. It does have no feet, so she's going to keep her purple socks on. Oh, see, she's not bendy. She's not bendy stretchy as a brother. And she feels like a real baby. She's like clammy cold. You know, like where she's just been out and they've come in, even though it's hot, they sweat cold, because I sweat cold.
Can I cuddle with this thing?
I didn't know it was a thing until I broke my back.
Not really. I can definitely play with it.
Because everyone says, I sweat cold, that broke their back, and I'm like, what?
No, because I'm just controlling it from a controller, so.
What the heck do you mean? Because my sister used to look after people in wheelchairs, and they were in this
I think this is the one I'm most excited for because
disabled unit
it feels like a real
in Britain, and that's what it was called, a disabled unit in Britain. And I was about, I knew I was from the age of 9. No, sorry, I was at age 16. Because that's when my sister, she got engaged at the age of 16, which is common in Jewish ways. Between 16 and 17, and you get married about 18. These are going back on your hands, lady. That I first met them when I was 6. I always put these up to my knee. And these just say, I'm sweating cold. It was summer in Britain. And at that point we did have hot weather. And I'm like, what do you mean you sweat cold? And they said, oh girl, you've got a lot to learn. And I said, what do you mean though? I said, how can you sweat cold? I've heard you sweat, and you're hot. And they said, oh no. If you're born like this or you break your back, you start to sweat cold. You feel more cold than you do hot. And I went, okay, and I left it at that. I was only 6 years old, so
basically the conclusion is AI pets.
This actually looks nice on you, kiddo. So like I said, I left it at that. I went on about my business. The music started, and me and my sister, my other sister, did not get engaged at that time because she's only 4 years older than me. We were supposed to be in bed because my mum and dad didn't know how we'd react to people in wheelchairs, and we proved them that we didn't care. They're still human, you know. So we started dancing. It was so big. I'm not happy, but okay. And I started dancing around, and they were clapping and wanting to dance with us. Is there another time? Yeah. They were wanting to dance with us, and we wanted to dance around. And I don't care. It's just way too big. I'm not happy with it. That'll fit someone else, but I just want some clothes for it. So I'm not happy, it's too big. It's too big, but I can actually take it in. You talk, I can actually. I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to do that on the inside. So we started dancing.
Rise and shine. It's a beautiful day to get
And my
my
mum said, the girls have proved me wrong. I thought they might not take to it too well because I've never seen anyone. I'm not going fast enough. They've never seen anyone in a wheelchair before, and we were like, they don't care as long as they dance with us. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go down here like, and I'm like, as long as they dance with us, we don't care. We're all about the dance. Then, when you've got a preemie baby and everything's too big for him, you learn techniques to make things fit. See, it fits in length, it just doesn't fit across the body. Now it does. Like I said, when you've got a mom, or when you've got a preemie baby, you make it fit. Even preemie clothes didn't fit on her. He was 17 inches when he was born. And some preemie clothes just did not fit preemie.
And they follow me right
and
there.
I made them
She's
fit.
literally talking to a horse, or actually the horse is technically
Yeah.
talking through her.
That
And
looks
then she
nice
just
on
randomly
her.
starts
What do you
crying.
think?
Like, why is she crying?
Bit
This
big.
got me so curious
But hey,
because I'm an animal lover. I have
not
pets.
everything
Yeah,
fits a
I
baby.
want to talk to them too. So today I hired 4
I like
pet
it.
psychics
I
to
actually do
communicate
like
with
it.
my
It looks
pets.
nice
That's
on
my
her.
job.
It's
These
really
pet
good for the
communicators
skin.
are truly
This.
gifted with supernatural abilities, or if this is just all of it's.
Okay, that's gonna lie to
Stay till
me.
the end because we have an actual in-person
Don't have the
pet
energy.
psychic coming to our
I really
apartment,
don't have
and
the
I think
energy
it's gonna be
today.
pretty crazy. And depending on how accurate the pet psychic is, I'll be giving them ratings 1 through 10. All right, today
Yeah,
let's meet
I have
our
no
first
energy
pet
at
psychic.
all.
So where are you
I'm
from?
happy she's out of them. So I can actually send these clothes into the wash basket because if you look, they are actually dirty because white collects dirt.
It's basically on intuition. So I'm like a phone call.
I do not drink coffee. I like it. I really like the outfit. I am not gonna
And what do you want?
bitch Timu out at all. I'm just gonna say, hey, it fits perfect. You know, just leave it. Oh, I might just say, give him full 5 stars, but say runs big, too big. But I will never dog anyone out. Never have dogged Timu out. I spoke to them on customer service twice. I've done it today about the stroller because it's been stuck in my area now for 2 days and it's still not saying it's up for delivery, and they won't let me go collect it. I have collected other things from FedEx and taken my ID and taken my form of address with my name on it, but they will not let me do it this time, and I thought, well, that's just ridiculous. Now, FedEx, even though I've got a good friend in FedEx, I don't like FedEx. They're a bit crud. And our UPS have taken over our post office, or our post office has taken over UPS. Yeah, that grandma's funny as anything, I swear to you.
What is that grandma doing?
I don't know, but she's funny as heck. She's 102, aren't I? She blows the candles out and her teeth fall out. I love that grandma. You see, if you see old people and they dance around and have fun and they're jolly, can you just imagine what they were like in their younger years? I would love a grandma like that because I've had one grandma, which we call Booby, and Jewish. It's kind of like Yiddish, and we called him Booby.
Well, it all starts from the ice.
One was okay, and then the other one was just
turning an entire area into
couldn't do
snow,
anything with
including
it.
the cultists involved. So when the cultists heard about this
One
entity,
was,
they started
she
to
used to
wonder
love
if they
having
could
fun
create
with the other
something
one, and then
similar
you had
and
one that
experimenting
just
with the
like,
animals around, including a regular deer and the
I
children.
guess because she didn't like my
However,
mum,
the experiment went
but
wrong,
my mum's a daughter,
creating the
so
conflict between the owl and the deer.
I don't know.
Do you guys have any idea
my
where
mum
you
used to
saw
do
the owl
everything.
looking
I
came
mean, bend
Ever
over
since the
backwards
owl
for my
entity has
grandma to like her. And seeing her go through that and then see her do that to me, it was like, why are you putting your pain or treating me the way your mum treats you, knowing the pain that you're causing? And I vowed when I got pregnant 25 years ago with my first child, my first twins, I said I would never ever put my kids through that. And I haven't to this day. Never will I put my kids through that. If somebody held a gun at them, I would say, shoot me, leave my kids to be. Because
What is that dog saying?
I don't know, but it's a vicious dog, but then again, it's a chihuahua and they're not
So
perfect
is
dogs.
this what the dog's saying?
It's just a vicious dog. No, that's a pit bull and he's being squeezed and hugged. And that chihuahua is going to bite his head off. See what I mean? I'd have a pit bull over a chihuahua any day. I'd have 7 of my Pomeranian over a chihuahua. And my Pomeranian's not one of those teacup fluffy kind. She's a fluffy 8 pound Pomeranian, and she stands from here, from my cushion. She'll stand up here. Just she stands about that big. So here and here. She's not she's a regular sized Pomeranian. And she's the right colour, the reddish goldy white hair. And I'm not sure if that's FedEx. I heard the rumble. No.
Mom, what does this say about his birthday?
Nothing, it's just me, not her.
Why does that cake have Gucci Gucci Goo on it?
Maybe the dog is called Gucci.
Like, no, his name's not Gucci. Oh, that's his another birthday.
Yeah. See, she's got 3 of them, but one's vicious as anything.
That dog's actually kind of nice.
No.
Eating it.
There is no nice draw, I'm sorry. I'm just flogged that there is no hat with this outfit.
The dog said it was
And she's the heaviest, and I asked Hunter to carry her. Because he's been crying for days to carry her, and there she is, my Seraphina. I still have lips because they look very moist. And she's so cute. I love her to bits. Don't she look nice in that outfit?
Welcome to my day in the life.
I think she does. La Boo Boo, one of them La Boo Boo things.
Can we go get a level?
No, we're not gonna go get a La Boo Boo.
Why?
They're so expensive. The ones on Temu cost $12 to $24, and here for a La Boo Boo snooshy, that's only that big. Cost $15, and I'm like, oh my god, it's that big.
But is that a Muslim one?
It's an Arab.
Is that?
Arabs are different. Not every Arab is Muslim. Not every Muslim likes terrorists. I like what they do with their dog. They put this the turban on the head. It's so cute. I'm sorry, I just like it. I don't discriminate. I love the Druze, and they're Muslim, so well, they don't follow the Muslim way, but they are Muslim, and I like them. I really do like the Druze, and I actually like some sedans, you know, and Lebanon people.
That's a Chihuahua, and that was nice.
Yeah, that dog is nice. Don't come undone on me.
Okay, that dog's just protecting.
Might be protecting because he's asleep and he's got a broken leg.
No, it's not because that. The person that keeps bothering him wasn't actually his owner. That's his owner.
Yeah,
That
but
person
it could be the owner's wife, you know? You don't bite, or you don't let your dog bite your wife. Cute little thing. It's not going to be that long. One, I was up all night with acid reflux to the point where
That's the said about her life.
Yeah.
I
to the point where I lost my breath and I freaked out. Henry, he woke up, he said, Mom, are you okay? I said, yeah, it happens, I'm fine, darling. And I was coughing and spluttering. And he sat back down and I took 3 lots of Pepto-Bismol and 2 Rolaids, not together.
That's what I was just saying.
But I didn't give it long enough time. Like you can go 8 hours and then take some more, 6 hours and take some more. I took it every 3 hours. I said, forget this. I don't care what it does to me. Because right now, the way I feel, I don't care. So I was very sick overnight with acid reflux, and I've had that since being born. So you get used to it. You just put up with it. So when I got the kids to school, I went back to bed I went back to bed at 8, and I woke up at 9:30. And then
Dad, Poppy almost said the N word.
no, he didn't. He went, "Hey, give me it back." He's eating the yogurt. Gee whiz, I'd be asking for yogurt.
Okay, he's not even doing anything.
She don't like to share yogurt. You just said it in the thing. But yeah. And then I went to the Dollar Tree to try and find what I was looking for. I was looking for some diapers. If I can find like 5 diapers for $5 or something, I'll buy it. But they don't carry them anymore at Dollar Tree. I think they do at Dollar Mania, but you won't go to Dollar Mania. I like Dollar Mania because I can find quite a lot of things that I need, including yarn at the right size.
If termites come back, termites will too, and we'll cover up to
It's just
$250,000
ridiculous.
in termite damage. See,
So,
it's new.
because these reborns are coming without diapers now, and it's getting to be frustrating, especially when you're not supported in this hobby.
That dog just likes to spin when that happens.
Yeah. My sister-in-law says, as long as they don't look too creepy, I'll be near them. And yeah, you should buy diapers for them because it could make the paint or the silicone go weird or the vinyl go weird, because diapers eventually do get chemicalized, as she said. So I don't know if that's true, but her friend has a few reborns, but they're like Halloween. One's a vampire, one's a zombie.
Oh my god!
I don't know what the other one's a Chucky. And she said she saw the Chucky and she said, you keep that damn thing away from me. And he said,
That's the same dog.
oh,
That's
the
same dog that it is very bad.
Yeah.
But now it's playing, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. What is
So-
that dog saying when that happens?
Hey, I'm having fun. So, when she told me a text message, because she wrote work, I said, oh girl, it's just a doll. It's not the Chucky. And she went, Becky, but I've seen people who say they've got a Chucky doll and it's haunted and it's evil. I said, oh my goodness, one of my dolls have got a demon in it. It's not evil.
Stop. That dog is
And I said, the girl who's Seraphina, this one, she'll just part her lips.
Okay,
And
why does it do this?
I don't know.
What is it saying?
I have no idea. I don't speak dog. So yeah. I just like feeling her. She got powdered a little bit on her face because these boys kiss her too much to me. And I'm like, can you please leave her alone? I know she's like a baby. I know she's very precious. But stop kissing her on her head and her cheek. It's just... So Henry came out and said, well, do you want me to kiss her on the mouth? Because I wouldn't do that to a real baby. I said, no, I don't want you to kiss her on the mouth. I don't want you to kiss her as much as
Okay,
you
they
are.
got a new one of that.
Then I try and explain why. I freak out about that. And they just look at me like, Mum, you lost your mind. Because you older, you kiss her. I said, yeah, I kiss her on the hat. I don't kiss the skin. And I said, you're weird. But they don't know, they don't realise, they're just kids. Like, it is what it is with them. When Toby came, he has this shiny spot here on this eye as well. And you can powder it, it never goes, so I think he needs repainting. I wish that doggy stroller would turn up, because they sleep in that wheelchair that I use all the time. And when
It's
you're
not like Gucci Gucci Go.
so when you're caught short and you need the bathroom,
That boy just never gets a break.
yeah, you've got to pick up the babies and put them on your bed as fast as you can, knowing that you've got to handle them like a real newborn. So you've got to protect their heads and everything and make sure that they don't dangle
What
down.
is that one doing?
I don't know. So yeah, it's very strange. It's very like frustrating, because I've got everything on my dresser full. Then I've got the play mat, play pen full. 2 dolls are going, 1 doll's already packed, the second doll's ready to leave. Both going to both my nieces, and I'll give them at Christmas. Now, the other dolls that I wanted to give away, I'll probably take to old folks' home, because I'm done with vinyl. I'm done with vinyl cloth body. I want silicone. I don't care if they're big or small like this. I'm done. If someone said, don't get a vinyl and go straight for silicone, I would have gone straight for silicone, and I guess I would never have got a vinyl, because these are so precious. And I feel confident taking these out attached to this baby sling. So yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna go. I've been on for over half an hour, 32 minutes. So I'm gonna go. Try and cool down, because it's 102 right now. I'm in pain with my back, that's why I'm up and down, up and down. And I think it's because I didn't sleep well. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find my drink before I start choking to death. And then I'm going to look out up until 8 o'clock, 8:30 tonight for the stroller. And I think because it doesn't say it's on, delivery, out for delivery, I don't think it's going to get delivered today. So I'm kind of angry. I found out today that my air fryer makes my turkey hot dogs taste better than it is in the microwave or pan. That's what I have for my lunch, with a few chips and that song does my head in after a while. And I had chips, which was pickled chips and ranch and garlic dip. So yeah. My blister on my leg popped after I bit myself the other day with oil. Henry's blood sugars had dropped and the alarm was going off. My husband was in the kitchen and I left my son after giving him some sugar. I said we'll be back in a minute. We were all in the kitchen anyway, so I left the table and went to the stove. I put French fries slowly into the oil, but it still splashed onto my leg, which is always that possibility with you being in a wheelchair. You can't jump back fast enough like you can when you walk. And I said to Ricky, I said, can you take over and put the french fries in there? He didn't keep an eye on them. They kind of went dark brown, not burnt yet, but going that way. And I said, that's the worst french fries I've ever eaten. And he said, well, you burnt them. I said, I was saying to Henry, his blood sugars will not climb up. Eventually, to get them to come up, I made him eat his chicken nuggets he wanted. He didn't want the french fries. And I gave him a sweet drink.
Stop saying Gucci,
And
go.
I gave him a chocolate.
He hates that.
So the sweet drink and the chocolate, put him back to normal, and then food. Yesterday we went out to eat and we decided to be clever. And I said, do not get no dessert apart from chocolate pudding that's not got a lot of sugar in. And he ignored me and he got a piece of Rice Krispie treat and he ate it. And I said, Henry, your blood sugars are not low, but they're not high. They're 100. And the arrow was pointing down, but it wasn't like dropping. And it was an 100 from picking him up, 100 to go get something to eat. And if it falls below 80, that's when the alarm starts going off. You've got like 20 minutes to get your blood sugars back up before you go into a coma. I guess because he's a kid, he's 11. And they treat it like 11, even though he's 5'5". So yesterday we came home, he was sick to his stomach, in and out of the bathroom, not throwing up though. And I said, Henry, it's your body, because you've got sugar in your body, you've no insulin. So it doesn't break down the sugar like my body does, because you've no insulin in it. And eventually he did throw up twice. And I said, if you throw up one more time, we're going to ER. And he said, which baby would you take? I said, I'll probably take Seraphina, because she was with me yesterday as well as today. And he said, okay. Well, his blood sugar started going down from, because the IC rate was 161. And it was, the alarm bell was starting to go off. And I said, just drink water, drink lots of water, dilute everything you've got now in your belly. I think he decided to drink it the last water too quick and he threw up. But after he did that, his sugar started coming down. At 4:20 this morning, at 1 o'clock, it was 1:25. At 4:30, it was 1:15. It stayed 1:15 until 6 o'clock. And then it dropped. And I said, well, you take your pills, take it with root beer. It's got sugar in it. So he took it with root beer and it went up to 1:15 again. I don't know what it was over the night. I hadn't seen him enough to say, hey Henry, what was your sugars today? Or what is it now? I told him not to, you've got an L on your face. Uh-oh, the dog has done something. And my husband said, I'm going to whoop your butt. See, if I go into the kitchen, I instantly let them out if I've been outside. So I'm going to check on my eldest. He's still my little boy, doesn't matter how old he is. Yeah, so I'm going to go. It's been 1:39. I stretched it out longer so that I don't do short videos, because you all don't seem to like the short video.
This is not an ordinary piggy bank.
I'm just watching things that he's watching because some things I just don't like.
Got separated from its owner. It is now wandering the streets, never having
A
enough
pig
to
has
eat,
never had a
too
human
close to live,
face.
and in constant danger of being hit by cars. Its owner is anxiously searching for it, putting up lost pig notices everywhere. While it was walking down the street, a group of mischievous children found it. When they shook it, they heard the sound of coins clinking and instantly started fighting over it. This scene happened to be noticed by
I'm
a man
gonna
nearby.
go
As he stepped
now
out and was
and
about to
see
stop
what
it,
Henry's
one
been
of
up
the kids
to.
threw the little pig to the ground, shattering it instantly
Henry
into countless
came.
pieces. The man looked at the fleeing children, helplessly picked up all the broken pieces, and brought them home.
Henry
The man
came
decided to try
and
repairing
came
the
home
shattered
in the
pig.
car.
He patiently pieced
It was
together
quiet.
bit by bit.
I got
When the
him
last
a
fragment was
diet.
finally glued in place, a miracle happened. The little
Dr.
pig seemed to
Pepper.
come alive. The man then gave it a bath, dried its body with a towel, and put the
And
coins
some
back
fruit
inside. After
to
that,
eat on the
he
way
took it
home
out for a walk, and even played frisbee in
from
the park.
school.
The little pig also played together with a puppy.
On
On
to
the way
add
home,
his
the
drink.
man happened to see a lost pig notice, and the photo on it
And
was exactly the little pig
there
in
was
his
milkshake,
hand. So he followed the
and I
address
got
on
him
the
fruit.
notice, and the little
I had
pig seemed to
fruit
recognize the way
while I
home.
was waiting for
Excited,
Henry.
it ran quickly toward the door of its house. The young owner, seeing the lost companion
And
return,
then
hugged the little pig with excitement, while the parents kept thanking
my
the
husband
man
shared
over and
my
over. So, do you
fruit
still remember
because
your
I can't
childhood
eat a
piggy
full
bank?
tub
Did
of
it also
fruit
carry
on
those
my own. So we had grape, strawberry and orange. I don't like oranges. So I had a few strawberries and quite a few grapes. And I got strawberries for Henry with some grapes added. And sorry, Henry. And Hunter had grapes, oranges, and 2 strawberries. And that'll last us now until I go and make dinner, which I'm just hoping they just want sandwiches because they had a big lunch today at school, which was spaghetti and meat sauce. So spaghetti bolognese and spaghetti meat sauce if you're American. So they had that at lunch. They don't have no dessert at lunch, which kind of sucks because a few apples or a few grapes or peaches, but you can't have, Hunter can't have them anyway. But oranges and banana or something like that would be nice to go after lunch, because that's what I do on a weekend. And they're like, oh, when they don't, hey, don't pick that! What you picking?
Not picking anything.
I don't care. Is picking glue off his belly.
I'm not.
Give up doing that.
Picking stuff off of this.
So he picks everything, and then when it starts bleeding, he freaks out. It's terrible. He can't have nuts or peaches. Henry can't have anything with sugar. I can't have peanuts or what was it? Peanuts and some pain pills I can't take because I'm allergic to them. That's it. So yeah, I used to be allergic to baclofen because I was on an high dose of baclofen when I broke my back. Now I just take 120 a day. So I take 30 milligrams every 3 times a day. So I take it 7, 12, and 9 or 10 at night. So there's a huge space, and then it goes overnight, and then I take it again. And it stops my legs from shaking, spasming, and there's no reaction when my body feels like there's millions of ants running all over it. And there's no ants running over it. Okay, I'm at 1:44. No, not 1:44, I'm at 44 minutes. I'm gonna go. I'm just hoping the kids want a sandwich because I'm not hungry either. So I'm gonna go. Shalom, shalom.